Okay, so for our next little presentation on multiplying terms, we're going to have a bit of revision, and then hopefully by the end of it you can do the little worksheet I've set. So, starting with the first part, 2 lots of 2. So if we want 2 lots of 2, we write that as 2 times 2, the times symbol indicating lots of. And 2 times 2 can be shown in index form as 2 to the power of 2. We have 2 multiplied by itself 2 times. And we know that 2 times 2 is 4. Now if we have 2 lots of x, the same rule applies. 2 lots of x, we don't know what x is, it's just some number, some quantity. And when we have a multiplication symbol, typically in algebra, we stop writing it there and just write 2x. And know that this means 2 times x. Arrow here. Now if we have x lots of x, that just means x times by x. And as we see here, for multiplying something by itself, we can use an index. X is multiplying itself 2 times. 1, 2. X squared. Now what might this look like? Well, if we want 2 lots of 2, here's 1 lot of 2 here, here's another lot of 2 here, we have 4 altogether. 2 lots of 2. Now if we have 2 times x, we have 1 lot of x, here it is here, plus another lot of x, here it is here. X plus another x will give me 2x. That makes sense. And if we have x times x, it means we have x plus x plus x plus x plus plus plus. We don't really know how many x's we have, it's just that many x's. And we use our multiplication rules. X times itself will give me x squared. We don't have to know what x is, what its quantity is, we just know that we've got x amount of it. Now if we're going backwards, if we had 2 to the power 3, that's the index form because it's got an index, and we wanted it in expanded form, we would just write it out. So this is 2 multiplied by itself 3 times, 1, 2, 3 with multiplication symbols. Now I'm going to evaluate it. So as I'm doing the steps, I'm evaluating. So 2 times 2 gives me 4, times by this 2 over here. 4 times 2 gives me, 2 times 2 gives me 4, times by this 2. 4 times 2 gives me 8. Now if I have 10 to the power 4, that's 10 multiplied by itself 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do these 2 first. There's my 100. So I'll do these 2 next. There's my other 100. When I'm multiplying by factors of 10, I can just count the zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 100 times 100 will be 1 with 4 zeros. Easy enough. Okay, so now I'll give you a little worksheet which you can download and fill in and check the answers on. Thanks everyone.